What's up everybody, the Fish Tank Guy here, and welcome to another episode of Saltwater Spotlight. Today I'm going to be focusing on the Acan coral. So in general, the Acan coral is relatively easy to take care of. In the right conditions, it's a very hardy coral that can survive in less than ideal water conditions, even though all of us fish tank heads have pristine water all the time. Am I right? Let's walk through the usual categories found here on Saltwater Spotlight. Water. Now, the Acan coral thrives in what I would call standard water conditions, with salinity of 1.025 to 1.026 and, a temperature of around 78 degrees. In terms of lighting, the Acan corals really love moderate lighting. I personally have actually found that high levels of lighting can damage Acan corals, so this is one area you're going to want to pay attention to. If you notice your Acan shrinking or not puffing up at all, move it to a lower area in your tank or even give it some partial shade beneath a rock. Flow. In terms of flow, Acans are, right across the middle. They also enjoy moderate flow. Similar to lighting, too much flow can cause damage to the puffy tissue, resulting in the coral receding and shrinking in size. If you start to notice gaps in your colonies, that's likely a sign that either your lighting or your flow is not quite right for the Acan. For the tank size, pretty much any size can do. Due to their hardy nature, Acans will do well in the smallest of small tanks to the largest of large tanks. You're definitely going to want to pay attention to your water changes in the small tanks though, because your parameters can swing very quickly, and this can affect Acans, even though it affects them a little less than other coral because they're pretty hardy and they can withstand some parameter changes. So the next category is food, and actually I had this as a reef compatibility in the last Saltwater Spotlight because I was talking about an anemone, but from now on this category will be food. Acans will receive part of their nutrition from the light as they are considered to be photosynthetic. Like most corals, they will capture food from particles and organic material in the water column. However, feeding them directly is always a good idea, as it will result in improvements in growth and color. Cost. Now, for Acans, this can vary widely. Acans come in all different sizes and colors and variations of those colors, and different varieties can cost different amounts. You can get a quote-unquote small cluster of Acans of the common variety for roughly $15 to $20, but a rare variety can be over $150 for a small cluster. You can always see if Acans are a good fit for your aquarium with one of the cheaper variations before graduating to one of the big guns. So, overall, Acan corals are a hardy, easy to care for coral, great for beginners along with advanced reef keepers. The rare varieties add an excellent splash of color to any tank, and the inexpensive types can still add nice color to your tank with relatively low risk. So once again, I am the Fish Tank Guy. Thank you guys so much for checking out Saltwater Spotlight. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. And until a future Fish Tank Guy video, I will see you guys soon.